military chain of command of the Hezbollah, the organization is completely eliminated, as it looks like, with the Secretary General, with the top boss getting eliminated today. Ashraf.
Yes, Saniha. Basically, we have seen during last 10 days, top leadership of the Hezbollah has been eliminated. First, it was Fawad Shukr, who was killed 1 month back in the same area of suburbs of the Beirut. Then 10 days back, there was another missile strike in which the rocket chief of the Hezbollah, Muhammad Ibrahim Quaishi, was killed. Then on Thursday only, the Air Force chief and the drone technology expert, Muhammad Hassan Nasrallah, was killed. And on Friday, just after a few hours, 24 hours, now we are listening that, which is claimed by the Israeli Defense Forces, that the Secretary General and the Chief of Hezbollah has been eliminated. But Saniha, for our viewers and you, it is not easy to completely finish the organization or a militia or a terrorist group by eliminating its leaders and its commanders. We have seen same in the Gaza. Almost each leadership and every leader of the Hamas was eliminated by the Israeli forces, which is in a very low number as compared to Hezbollah. But despite that, after 11 months of war, after complete devastation of the Gaza, still the Hamas fighters are giving the tough times to the Israeli defensive forces, particularly Israeli army inside the Gaza. And same could be the matter here in the southern Lebanon and other parts of the Lebanon. Particularly, there is the border, which is longer than 300 kilometers with Israel. And there are some points which are very strategic. If Israel, as they have said, that they are going to make ground invasion into the South Lebanon, they are preparing for it. If that thing continues or follows after this assassination, it will be a very tough time, not only for the Lebanese people, Hezbollah, but also for whole region of Middle East.
You know, what next is the big question. What about the second round, given that the military leadership, as we are showing our viewers right now on the screens, is completely eliminated? How will they regroup? Because as far as this development from today, if confirmed, by Hezbollah, which is unlikely, what next? How do they take this forward, given that escalation is expected, isn't it?
Actually, the number of fighters with Hezbollah is too much as compared to the other militias. It has a strong the system of working like armies in the different countries. The fighters of Hezbollah are very much trained. They are being trained by the Islamic Revolutionary Guard commanders of Iran. They have all kinds of weaponries. They have all kinds of manuals and systems what the regular armies of different nations and countries have. So they can replace the leadership. But one jolt will be for the Hezbollah, that the way people unconditionally were supporting Hassan Nasrallah, that kind of support, whether the other leadership of the Hezbollah will get, that is the big question yet to be get answers.
All right, I'm going to thank you, Ashraf Fani, getting in those details there. From Beirut in Lebanon, Ashraf tracking all of those details as far as this big development from today is concerned, with an announcement being made by Israel that the top leader, the top military commander of Hezbollah, has been eliminated. They've given out more details about how they carried out the strikes as well, talking about the fact that more than 80 tons of bombs were dropped on Nasrallah's bunker, is what is being said. More than 80 bombs were dropped here at the headquarters, says Israel in a statement that they put out, where the organization's Secretary General Hassan Nasrallah was killed. An average weight of 1 ton of explosives per bomb. Bombs penetrating bunkers were also used, says Israel in a statement. Also has released drone, in fact footage, which is showing the strikes on Hezbollah weapons storage facilities. These are bunkers which have in fact come under the strikes. It's a big kill, says Israel, announcing the killing of Lebanese Hezbollah chief Nasrallah. This a day after an Israeli strike on the southern suburbs of Beirut, the Iran-backed Hezbollah is yet to issue any statement on the status of Nasrallah. It's led the group for over 3 decades. Israel claiming a major kill after Friday's airstrikes in Beirut in Lebanon. Israel Defense Force says it has indeed eliminated Hezbollah chief Hassan Nasrallah. In a tweet posted on social media platform X, IDF has said Hassan Nasrallah will not be able to terrorize the world. The announcement comes after unprecedented 5-hour Israeli airstrikes on Beirut. On Friday, Israel said it targeted the central command headquarters of Hezbollah. At least 6 buildings were flattened in the attack. Israel says Hezbollah had been operating under residential buildings and using Lebanese people as human shields. We'll continue to get you more details on that story, even as Hezbollah continues to maintain that Nasrallah was alive after Friday's strike. Israel says that he stands eliminated.